Welcome back to another episode of Raptors Recap. This is the Airborne Podcast. I'm your host, Ajit. That's Big Boy Bravs, and we got Thanos at the bottom. It didn't go the way that we wanted it to, winning 2 games back-to-back against Philly. But we'll take the split. And, as much as we want to complain about that game and pull our hair out during that game, that effort at the end was tremendous. And it's something that the Raptors have lived by for the last, I don't know how many years, but I can say that's all I can remember the Raptors, do in every game. They always try to play hard, work hard, and they always compete till the very end, till the buzzer goes off.
And the full court press to the end. That's always a thing.
100%.
I felt like Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons looked like they were going to cry because they just wanted to leave.
He's up there in the flood. It was like a flashback of Game 7.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons wanted to go to the beach, so he's like, yo, hurry up, end this shit. I want to go to the beach.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Norman Powell, I want to talk a little bit about him because he did have a definite bounce back game. He had 11 last game. He had 24 points this game, and he was definitely leading the way. The only problem was on the Phillies side. In that first quarter, they scored 37 points, and Korkmaz thought he was Steph Curry when he came on the court. Steph Curry was out this game. He didn't play this game, and Korkmaz stepped in and thought he was Steph Curry.
I called that. I told you Korkmaz is going to be that white boy that starts making threes for them.
Where you called it.
I'd say he's kind of more a little bit brown. I'd say he's like Afghanish, Turkish, something like that. I think he's Turkish, but yeah, he came out. I think he had 19 for the game. He's the reason why that game blew open in that first quarter.
Yeah, in the first quarter, yeah.
He was making everything.
Yeah, he had 19, 7, and 2.
Fred VanVleet didn't have a great game. Him and Pascal started off slow.
Yeah,
so that kind of
same with OG too.
Yeah, it gave them the edge basically in that first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
But from the first quarter on, after they let Philly score 37 points, they held them to 72 points for the next 3 quarters. I believe so.
But yo, honestly, I know
72 points.
Yeah, I think they held them to 18 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Norman Powell, Freddie, and Siakam. I think OG also had a slow start. Powell wasn't nearly have a slow start, but those other 3 had a slow start. And near the end, I was really impressed. Like what Ajit said in the opening of this podcast, I was really impressed the way we ended it. A lot of teams were just giving up and screw this. But we grinded it out, right?
And the fact that we have a back-to-back tomorrow against Miami, and they're doing this.
Yo, hat off, yo. Let's go. So what's good.
Yeah.
I want to shout out someone. I want to shout out my boy Danny Green Ranger, for blessing us up with those 2 turnovers at the end.
Man, it was almost
a second one. Almost a second one, right?
Oh,
he
second,
made one. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
He also took those 2 threes and got blocked by Embry and Anunoby. He was low-key trying to help us, bro. If someone lifted up his Sixers jersey, there might have been an old Raptors jersey under there.
I swear. You know that turnover where at the end where he passed it to OG? I saw when they were reviewing the play, I saw Ben Simmons and Danny Green talking to each other. I thought Ben Simmons was like, "Yo, you good?"
He did more in these last 2 games against us to help us win these games than he did in the whole, and then he 100%. Did in the whole finals.
100%.
I knew that was coming.
Yo, bro, the way he turned the ball over right to Miller, and then
he saw OG there too.
And then he jogged back. He jogged back to try and stop it. It was funny. But we couldn't make a 3 for our life for most of that game.
I thought we shot like 30%.
Yeah, and I thought Fred VanVleet's streak of 64 straight games or 63 straight games of making 1 3-pointer was going to come to an end, but then he got 2 or 3 in that fourth quarter, I believe.
What, the threes?
Yeah, threes. Remember?
Yeah, VanVleet, I think he had like 2, I think, yeah.
Yo, his streak, right? 64 games.
Say that again?
Yeah.
His streak. 64 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 2 of 5.
2 of 5, yeah, 40%.
Yeah.
64 65 games. I think 64 games.
64.
Yeah, I think it was at 63 and then he extended it.
Yeah.
64. Extended it. I want to get right into who I want to throw under the bus because this really pissed me off during the game. Even though he was the reason why we won last game. I mean, bro, you gotta have some type of court awareness in times like that when momentum is in our favor. You can't just give up those little stupid plays to drop our momentum and swing it back the other way.
Mhm.
And the person I'm throwing under the bus today is Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher had 3 plays where he literally fouls Danny Green on the 3-point line, knowing that he likes to pump fake. Like he blocks so many perimeter shots.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
I think that was a good play, just because Danny Green missed what? One of the, he went 2
He
for
missed
3.
one.
He missed
one of them, I think.
Yeah, so it was a risk, yes, and it was a risk, yes, but it worked. It paid out for Boucher.
The man is lanky as hell because he missed. Oh, so you're saying because Danny missed 1 free throw that it's all good?
Well, no, it paid off because it would have been a 3 if Danny hit that.
You never know though.
He did have 3 times. He did go to the free throw line to shoot 3s though. 3 free throws.
We got 2.
Yeah, he missed 1, but that's Danny Green. He's just trying to help us, right?
You hold on, okay, keep going.
No, those plays. Okay, fine. We'll give him a pass on the Danny Green one.
Okay.
But he had one play where he had the ball. Fred VanVleet passes it to him. He gets it back, tries to pass it to VanVleet, and Danny Green steals it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes literally to the other side.
Back to back, yeah.
And he goes to the other side. I think we got the stop, but we got the ball back and went the other way. And this guy shoots a fadeaway 3 when Ben Simmons is running at him. And it's just plays like that make you go crazy because it's like, bro,
momentum.
Move the ball. We had so much success in the paint against this team these past 2 games. That should have been the emphasis in the second half because obviously the 3 wasn't falling for us today. We were 4 of 19 or something crazy like that in the beginning.
But we were down. Sorry to cut you off. But we were down 5, 6
in the fourth quarter.
Before that whole swing between Boucher, when he passed it.
I think it was 5 or 6 points, and we were literally coming back. We could have came back to the game. Yeah. We got ourselves back in, but we could have got it closer. But that messed everything up, and I mean, we could have made a 3 for our life today. And honestly, I thought going in the paint should have been the motto. But obviously, the way the NBA is now, everyone loves shooting the 3.
Yeah, we're Steph Curry.
And they want to cut the lead so quickly that they just take ridiculous shots.
And Embiid made a crazy step back 3. You seen that?
Yeah, Baines almost went to India with that.
Weird.
But Baines, I will give him credit today. Yeah. He actually came out. He played really well. His defense, his post defense was solid on Embiid. I think, he didn't jump for any of the pump fakes. He did get crossed. I mean, he almost flew to India from that step back 3. But aside from that, he held it down and he hit a 3 today. And he made all his not all, but most of his buckets in the paint. He had those couple of mishaps when you were talking about this off camera. he blocked himself kind of, or
lost a little dolphin, Look at a little dolphin.
Yeah, but he did. But at least kudos to him for staying with the play, and then Joel Embiid falling on the floor and him getting the ball back and then dunking it. He went up with authority, bro.
Yo, so I'm giving. Wait, you gave your gold star, right?
No, I give. I didn't give my gold star, but we can go with who you think is.
Yo, I'm giving my gold star to the Green Ranger. I'd like to thank the Green Ranger for all his hard work on the team today. My man had 2 turnovers for the Raptors. He dropped multiple 3-pointers and
he missed a free throw.
He missed it.
But real shit, my goal started Norman Powell, hands down.
Yeah, him or Pascal, they both were solid. I mean, Pascal was solid in the second half.
And under the bus, I'm gonna throw my boy Boucher under the bus. I was going to throw Baines for stupid plays, but Boucher, I've higher standards for him now.
But Baines had redeemed himself on those stupid plays.
For sure.
The 3 killers on the Philadelphia team that made the difference for them this game was off the bench for Shake Milton.
Yeah, Milton,
Korkmaz in the starting lineup, and Thibault actually came out and started making 3s today.
Thibault has a lot of he has a lot of high expectations. Like people legit think this guy's gonna be a nice.
He can be a solid 3D player, to be honest.
He can be a good Ron Artest type player. Ron
Yeah,
Artest,
I think,
Trevor Ariza.
yeah, I kind of do see that stuff. But
But
one
yo,
person,
yeah, go ahead.
Tobias should be on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, yeah.
Tobias
Fourth
definitely.
quarter, he killed it.
Yeah, he had a bounce back game. He
Yeah.
had 13 last
Also,
game. What
right?
do you have to? Sorry.
Is he not?
No.
No.
Oh,
He had 13 last game. What did he have today? 20 or 18?
He had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal,
Yeah. So
and 2 blocks.
he improved his point total from last game by 10 points. That's solid.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid, for the most part, we were able to have success against him. He worked for every one of his buckets, and he only had 18 points, 12 rebounds, shot 3 of 13 from the field. He was key from the free throw line, 11 of 12, and he had a steal, a block, but we made him turn over the ball 6 times. Ben Simmons is out here shooting free throws like Steph Curry now.
Yeah.
oh, word! What the hell? It used to be shit.
I know. I was sitting there watching this guy. It looks so effortless now.
Because I'm like, yo, foul him, and I'm like, what the hell is he getting these free throws? And like, yo.
At one point, I swear he closed his eyes and was shooting it like Michael Jordan. No,
I believe I can fly.
Yeah. I don't know, but his shot looks good. But then he had that one Bruck fadeaway in the paint when the shot clock was going down. Yeah, he still can't shoot like shots like that, but his free throws are on point. Korkmaz, 19.7 rebounds, 2 assists in 28 minutes. He was what, 5? Was he 5 of? No, he's 4 of 10.
He was 5 of 11.
5 of 11 from 3. 5 of 11.
And field goal too. Yeah,
he only shot 3.
You shot 3s only, right?
Yeah. Thibault had 7, 3, and 1. That's solid to come off the bench. He had what, 1 3? Shake Milton had 3 threes, 3 of 6, 11
Yo,
points.
Milton was a problem today, man. But the thing is, he always like does well against us.
No, it's not that he had a really good game. It's he hit those shots in the crucial moments when momentum was in our favor. Sorry to cut you off, Energy, but that Chris Boucher turnover turned into a Milton.
Yeah.
And then we were at 6 or something like that, and he put back up by 9 or 11 again.
Yeah. But yo, like if I feel whoa, this is a winnable game. If we just made a few threes, like we only lost by 7 points. If we made a couple threes, bro, we would have probably won. And yo, like that Norman play, you remember when he went for the dunk and when there was a jump ball? Yeah, that should have been a foul. We should have got like at least 2 free throws from that.
Yeah.
Also, Freddie missed a free throw from the tech that was given.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Freddie missed a free throw. Norman didn't get 2 free throws.
This was a winnable game, man. 100%.
Honestly, there were a lot of plays that we should have like capitalized on that screwed us over.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, 100%. This is our game.
The reason we were in this game was because of our defense. It was exceptional after the first quarter because after the first quarter, allowing them to score 37 points, we only allowed them to score. How much was it? We allowed them to score 18 in the second, 24 in the third, and 30 in the fourth, which is whatever. I mean, we did hold them to a solid amount. It was just at the end, free throws and pausing the game to shoot the free throws kind of gave them extra points. But for the most part, we held them under 30 points after the first quarter. And we scored 18 in the first. The only problem was we didn't get our offense going in the second and third when we could have capitalized off our defense. And we only scored 24 and 23 in the second and third quarter. But in the fourth, we scored 37.
You know the other thing that killed us today? It's rebounds. Like they had 54 tonight and we had 38. Last game they had 45 and we had 39.
Yeah,
like
this is
they had so many offensive rebounds too.
Yeah, this is a type of game that we could have we needed like a solid big like to grab boards.
Being down on the boards, giving them second chance opportunities and letting them capitalize on threes when we couldn't make a 3 for our life. That's just
crucial.
A recipe for disaster all the way. I was even surprised that the game was even this close at the end, to be honest.
For sure.
We only shot, for the whole game, we shot 43% from the field, 40 of 93. And we held, after the first quarter, we did a really good job. We brought their percentage down to 41% for the game. And they were 33 of 80 from the field.
Yeah, they overall shot pretty well, like 41 from field goal and 45 from 3. Compared to us.
That's what kept them in the lead.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It
was their efficiency from 3.
Yeah, exactly.
They were unstoppable from the 3 today.
In the first quarter, yeah.
And Our 3-point shooting was.
G said, like they have crucial threes that was a killer.
That killed us. Yeah,
it was a bus kill because we were all riding on serious momentum, and all of a sudden 1-3 hits, like bang, back up to double-digit deficit, and it's like, holy shit, here we go again. We got to come back, climb again, grind again. It's crazy.
I want to add a point like what you were saying. We brought on the 5 points, and like we were at 13, went down to 5, boom, back to 13, and then down to 8 again, boom, back to 13. Like it was like
just kept going to 13.
We cut the lead, and then we let them go on like a 7-8-0 run, and then they get it back up to double digits. We only shot 30% from 3 today, 11 to 37, which is disgusting. But offensive rebounds, we were -4. It was 12-8. In Philly's favor. Assists, we actually had 29 assists, which is solid. They only had 24. We were +5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Steals, Fred VanVleet had his hand.
Yeah, VanVleet deserves first team. First team all defense, bro.
Yeah, bro. He had his hand all over.
Yo, he better make all defensive or first.
Yeah, that's what they were arguing.
First defensive, bro. First defensive, man. Man had 4 blocks and 2 steals, bro.
Or how tall is he? 5'4"?
Man's like 6 feet, bro.
Okay, 6 feet.
They say he's 6'1", but I think he might be 5'11".
No, he's not 6 feet because I stood beside him. I'm taller than him.
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
I'm like 5'6".
No, you're not 5'6". Shut up. Okay, next.
No, I think me and Fred VanVleet are the same height.
You are definitely, yo. He's short. Okay, next.
I thought this year they were measuring the heights and making it accurate. Is that a lie again? I don't know.
No, I don't know, man. It's full of shit. Someone, I think Jason Tatum increased by 2 inches or some shit. Like what the hell? He grew like extra 2 inches or some shit.
Wait, he actually grew, or
I don't know. I was reading it somewhere this off season that he grew 2 inches or some shit.
He did when he was standing beside Brandon Ingram that last game when they lost the game.
And Jason Tatum grew 2 inches, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but like when they lost that game, when they blew a 24-point lead, he stood beside Ingram and he looked like he got taller.
Shit.
But back to the game. Raptors had 12 steals. Philly had 5, so we were +7 in steals. Blocks, we were +3. We had 11. They had 8. Turnovers, we only had 10. They had 18. We were +8 in turnovers. But points in the paint, bro, we destroyed them. They only had 30 points in the paint. We had 54. It was a +24 for us. But the problem is they murked us in the 3-point category, and that's what.
That's the only reason why we lost tonight, bro.
Second chance points off those offensive rebounds. They had 19 second chance points. We only had 6, so we were -13. And fast break points, we were +9. We had 22. They had 13. Points off turnovers. What the? Oh shoot!
What?
No, we had more points off turnovers. We had 23, and they only had 10. It was a plus.
No way.
Yeah, it was a +13. Biggest lead. What? We had a 1-point lead in this game? I didn't remember that. It was in the beginning? In the beginning. Oh, yeah.
It was in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, when Norman Powell hit that 3 when it was 3-2.
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful that they put that here. And biggest lead from Philadelphia was 21. But all in all, honestly, A for effort, D+ for the game plan.
Yeah.
They need to learn. They need to figure out ways to get out on these 3-point shooters and not let them start getting off in the first quarter. Like this felt so similar to the Boston game when Semi Ojeleye and Pritchard were going off.
Yeah.
Like just making shots just unconsciously and like.
But I feel like we had more heart in this game compared to the last one.
I mean, we were close. We were close in that game too. The only difference is, for some reason, when we see Boston, we just get shook.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Like Freddie, OG, and Siakam. Like I feel like Siakam can do a little bit better, as well as Freddie needs to step up on points a bit more.
OG didn't play that game.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all in all, Fred VanVleet didn't have his best game, but I give him kudos. He's flirted with a triple-double, 12, 8, and 8.
Yeah, he did good. He did all right.
That's the boys, man.
His offense wasn't there, but he was stellar on defense the whole night.
Yeah.
Didn't let his offense being down dictate his defense. Pascal Siakam, he played the most minutes out of everybody, 42 minutes. He had 22.6.
He played good.
22.6 rebounds, 7 assists. His defense was on point. He was efficient from the field, 9 of 18. The only problem is he shot 1 for 6 from 3. But he had 3 steals on the block and only 1 turnover. And Norman Powell had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 of 19 from the field, 2 of 9 from 3. All these guys, it was just bad from 3. We had 3 steals and 3 turnovers. All in all, tomorrow, Miami Heat, we have a chance to kind of flip the page and get back
to play like this. Yeah, but we can't play like this.
But I'm just saying, in the win column.
Yeah. Win column, yeah.
We can flip it back because we have a game tomorrow. And I don't know if Kyle Lowry's going to come back and play tomorrow, but
I hope he does.
I thought he was going to be back this game. Huh?
Yeah.
I said we need him.
100%.
Wait, what was his injury?
It was a finger.
Oh, the finger, thumb.
Yeah, well, it was ankle and finger, but I think his ankle's okay. We got a Matt Thomas sighting today, that's for sure.
But he didn't do anything.
Yeah, the thing is, we're ruining his rhythm, yo. We're ruining his rhythm.
Yeah, you can't bring him in for 3 minutes and be like, "Yo, score 15 points and go back." Yeah. We can't do that, man. We gotta let him. We gotta give him constant minutes, like for him to come, like play him like you played Terrence Davis in the last couple of games.
For sure.
The only problem is he doesn't play defense as well, and he's such a small shooting guard that's why they don't want to bring him in.
They should watch the highlights with Redick on the Sixers.
Yeah, or we should just
we can do that too. But I feel like Matt Thomas could be solid, man. Like I seen him.
Sure. I agree with you.
I don't get why they didn't try to play Patrick McCaw.
Yeah. Same with Stanley Johnson. Why didn't they play Stanley Johnson too?
Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Utah Watanabe is gone out of the rotation.
Yo, bro, the one guy I think they should have played, like they should at least try to incorporate in the team is Paul Watson, man.
I was gonna say you want to bring back
Paul Watson,
Alex Len.
Like, no,
why not? Why? No?
Yo, Paul Watson.
Activate Danny Green now, yo.
Yeah.
Paul Watson. Sorry to call you up, but Paul Watson, like every time he gets garbage minutes, it's like he makes a 3 every time he plays the garbage minutes. Yeah. And it kind of reminds me of how Boucher played back then when he played garbage minutes. He'd always make a 3.
Yeah, but it's not that easy to like bring a guy.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying like at least like just try someone else.
I know, but because you're taking away the rhythm and time from other players,
that's
simple
true.
To just bring somebody in.
Yeah, that's true.
Work out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, any final thoughts on the game? I mean,
Boucher just needs more court. He needs more court awareness.
I'm good, yo. I'm good. I've already said everything.
I'm not gonna lie. Off camera, we were talking shit about the whole game until like the last 2.5 minutes. Was it?
Yeah.
Last 2.5 minutes is when they actually like started D'ing up, getting stops, and actually converting shots. I mean, they did cut the lead before that, but like they let it slip away. Tobias Harris turned into Michael Jordan at one point.
Like this, like I know it's too early for postseason talk right now, but like if Van Vliet and Siakam, Siakam's fine, but if Van Vliet and OG don't play like at least like somewhat decent to like how they are, we're not gonna do any damage in the playoffs.
Don't forget that we still have Kyle Lowry who didn't play.
Yeah, I know that too. Yeah, but I don't know what's gonna happen with Lowry. Danny Green. That's only if we play the Sixers.
Yeah, if we play Philly, then Danny Green. We got the extra 6 man on the court.
Right, 7th man.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for this podcast. If y'all enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow my boys. They tell you exactly what to do. And unfortunately, the Raptors couldn't come away with the W. We're back to 500, 16-16. Positive is New York and Boston both lost today, so I feel like we're still in that 5th position. Only thing is, like, we have to win tomorrow. We can't let that one slip and get back under 500.
Sure.
Our 4-game winning streak came to an end. Nick Nurse. I think Nick Nurse got a lot of props today for the way he coached at the end of the game.
Yeah, he did good.
The players, they put a lot of effort. OG, even that play at the end, OG kind of like, stole the ball, almost got it, but it went out of bounds and Ben Simmons caught it.
For sure. Yeah.
That was that was a crucial play. I thought Pascal would have got it, but if we had that, it would have been cut to a 4-point game. Who knows what would have happened? But we could talk about all we want. End of the day, we lost the game, and that's it. It is what it is.
Right.
Did we lose? Did we lose to Philly before this too? Are we 1-2 to Philly right now?
We are.
No, I think I swear we're. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. They're 2-1 against us.
They're 2-1 against us.
Yeah.
I think they're in our division, so I think we play them one more time before the season ends. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back tomorrow night with another post-game podcast, Raptors recap of what went down in that Miami Heat versus Raptors game. But till then, stay woke, stay blessed, and please stay safe. Peace.